So I built this little wood shelter, and I put the backhoe under it. It's finally paying off, all moving all that wood. But all right, so I'm under here. I put this jack under the engine because I thought the oil pan was stressed, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Maybe under active load, but anyways, this engine's definitely been apart before. I actually think the engine is a 63 based on the number, and the tractor's a 60, 1960. But I'll show you my pan video, but I don't see anything wrong under here at all. It looks in really good shape. There was no metal in the pan. There was some old gasket, so I figured out with the metal test. Yeah, it's really raining now. Hope this thing doesn't flash rust here. It should have enough oil coating on it. Guess I could put the pan back up. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do next. I think what I'm gonna do, I think the timing's based on that gear right there. So I gotta get on the crankshaft right up there with a big bar. I'm gonna probably have to make a custom plate. Oh look, there's a grease zerk right here. On the steering knuckle that's like wallowed out completely. But yeah, I'm gonna try to break this free. I think the rings are just stuck. So I'm getting wet. Alright, I got the rain shield in here. Okay, so looking at this again, like the screen looks good. Everything looks good. I could pull the bearing caps off. Look at the bearings. I don't know if it's worth it because I don't want to go through all that yet. I want to leave it intact and see if I can break it free with a bar. Yeah, look how wallowed out this pin is. Bad. Needs a sleeve in there. We'll get to that. But newer distributor too. Basically what I'm gonna do is, if you look down here, I don't know if you could see it, there's a see that yellow thing right there? That's the drive for the oil pump. It's directly to the crankshaft. My plan is to take all this out here, get to that, and then make a 4-bolt wrench end that I can bolt on and then put like a big bar on this. And of course lube up the cylinders and just wiggle it. See if I can break it free. So let me know if you guys know anything about flash rusting on if you take the pan off. I know everything's coated in oil in there, but I hate for it to be rusty in like a day. Alright, got the pan all cleaned out with some brake clean. Here's my little screen test here, and none of this is coming up on the magnet at all. So it's all gasket. So awesome news. Alright, so it's a rainy Sunday, and I got the Backhoe carburetor here. I haven't torn into this yet. It's called an updraft carburetor, meaning that it pulls straight up into the intake manifold. I've been kind of cleaning up these parts. So yeah, we're gonna see what lies within on this guy, and obviously I'm gonna have to change some stuff on here, like this fuel rail is bad, and so let's grab a flathead. Kind of excited to see what's in here. Rag. These parts are not easy to come by anymore. So we're going to pull what I'm calling the float bolt off. It may be termed something different. This looks like the idle adjust screw. I think that's just a choke. This might be the idle adjust screw, I'm not sure. I don't know too much about these carburetors. I do have the manual for it. Looks okay. Go. Looks like gasket. Definitely gonna need a new gasket. Obvious. There's nothing in it. It's just kind of gunked, super gunked up actually. Float seems to work. These are those old floats that you have to repair them. You can't really buy a new one. Check the needle out. The needle looks great. I don't think I have any carb cleaner, but we'll see what I got. Some throttle body and intake cleaner. We'll try that. Here's a little jet right there. I'll get my air compressor and blow some more of these out. So that's as far as I got working on the carburetor in this video. Got it all cleaned up and ready to be reassembled. We're going to give it a good coat of paint, and I did get a rebuild kit for it with the float, needle, gaskets, all that stuff. So next video we'll be tearing into the engine as well and getting a little bit further along on that in order to put this thing back together and finally fire it up. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.